Um, it is the three-dimensional analog to a four-dimensional twisty puzzle, which is not possible in physical 3D space, but the analog is. And this is it. This is it. How it works. And I um am trying to get. If we do that, how does that work? Okay, because what I want to do is have the timer on there, and then be able to do. Basically, I want to have everything in frame, and I have no idea how to do that, because I'm like bad at it. I can zoom in just fine, but this is as far out as I can zoom. So, like basically, you either have to have the timer way back there. See, this screen does not have very good viewing angles, which is part of the other problem. This is not my normal computer, but this is definitely one of my computers, probably the one that I've had the longest, and I do like it. I really appreciate it. It's pretty good. Um, in spite of being an ancient piece of shit, it's pretty good for that as such. So, um, yeah, the what I've the website I've got up is CS Timer. I don't want to be like too serious here. I just want to kind of get into the solve, into the scramble. Cause earlier today my best time was like 4:20, and then I got down to 3 minutes and 1 second, which would have been 3 minutes straight if I had done it correctly. If I had been able to hit the timer, because I was just using the stopwatch app that comes with my phone, and that was sufficient. But obviously, if I'm going to stream from my phone, it stops being sufficient for that. So we're doing it this way now. Now, the one thing that is a slight concern, I know that computers and magnets are said not to play well together, and I believe that. I've wiped flash drives by putting magnets on them. But this computer is a pretty thick boy, and I don't have anything important on it, so what's the worst that could happen? Ask not what the worst that could happen may be, but also my battery, 97%, and I just unplugged it a minute ago. Okay, so that's pretty good. So there's kind of a scramble. Um, I'm just gonna do a brief inspection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, 5 yellow. Hang on, I gotta let my dog in. And I'm back. Okay, nobody even tuned in. Okay, that's good. Right, we're back. So, these angles are really not ideal, but it's best I got with my current setup. Away from home for next couple weeks, doing other stuff. All right, without further ado, let's actually reset all times in this session. I tested the thing just to make sure it would actually work. So yeah, I could solve yellow. I could solve. Oh, red, orange has got a bunch. How many does green, blue have? 1, 2, 3. Green, blue only has 3 out. Well, I want to solve red, orange. I'm gonna solve red, orange. I tell you what, there. So hold space. All right, go. And we're off. And we're off. I said, and we're off. That means it's time to be doing stuff, okay? So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do stuff, I'm going to do things. Oh, that's easy. That's a simple move. Okay. RKTable, and then... Mm-hmm. I'm doing this in the least efficient way, and I realize that. Oh, but this is okay, though. Cool. And then we just got to this together, and these, none of those are on the outside. Okay. Open, stack, back, right, clamshell. And what was it that actually went together? It was, okay, so this cell is fine. This cell is what we need to deal with, which is the, what I realized, and I've known this, I don't know why I didn't think of it, is, I'm really, bad at, I'm left-handed, but my left hand and my right hand are good at different things. Like, my right hand is good moving the whole hand, but my left hand is a lot better moving anything more precise than that. Okay, so I can put those two together, and those two are also together. Love it when that happens, kind of, sometimes. Honestly, I'm a little bit mixed on it, because, like, it means you have to, do this to put them together. Which, like, is better, but also not. Okay, so that's blew up, which is obviously not going to work. So I can just do something like that. And then put those down there, and then RKTVs, which is whites go together. Like this. Got them. And then purple. Then... There we go. Okay, one cell done. Screw it, I'm just going to solve green. Green face is one away from done, except it's actually bad. Wait, no. Okay, I want to switch these two, so I can take that one out. And then... this is utter beginner 2x2 shit. I know there's ways to, like, permute both layers at once. That requires algorithms that I don't have. So this is not going to be personal best time, but it is going to be some kind of time. 2U, R2, R2. Ah, shit, parity. I know there's a shorter algorithm for this, but I don't know what it is. I just do the intuitive one, which is art U, write U 5 times. It adds, like, at least a minute onto every solve. Okay, boom, got him. So that was 424. Okay, can you hit any key? I think you can hit any key. I'm going to keep trying to hit spacebar. The spacebar on this computer is, like, very small. Most spacebars go all the way from, like, the tip of the C key to the tip of the M key, but this one, it's like a whole key's length shorter, which is kind of nice. I don't know. I only use the left. My hand when I'm typing, this is the only part of the key, the space bar I'll ever hit anyway. So it's nice to have Alt right there, but oh well. There's stuff on the table. Most of this stuff is not mine, but some of it is. Well, I'm house sitting. Okay, so that was a 425 solve. I should have probably just left in that last cell. I should have just left the green side with these two swapped, and then done my soon or whatever on the top, and that would have maybe led to a double, like a full cube T-perm, which is easier to execute because you don't have to do RKT. On the other hand, that would have possibly still led to parity. I don't know. I'd say you never know, but there are ways to know. I just don't know them. So let's do another scramble. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining us, by the way, which looks like nobody is. Oh well. It's fun. Super fun. I don't care. I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing this for me. I guess I could talk about the whole speed cubing thing in general. Because before, when I was into cubing, it was never really speed cubing. I just thought cubes were the coolest thing ever. And I'm not entirely convinced they're not. I mean, computers are up there too, but like at a certain point, a computer. There's a certain toolness to computers that makes them less of a toy. And cubes aren't like that. Cubes are always toys. Oh. Whoops. Not that. Can we... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna delete that broken one there. So we're gonna try this again here. I guess brief untimed inspection. I see a whole bunch of, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow whites. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're doing green. We're doing orange red then. 3, 2, 1, go. No. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So I can put my oranges together like this and combine them up with my orange reds like that for a single layer. And then I can put pieces together. What? Oh. Forgot to RKT that properly. Alright, so there's our RKTable cell now. Put these guys together. And like that. Nice. And that cell is RKTable, and this cell is just another top layer again, which is the nicest thing to solve. It's the funnest thing to solve. It's the most intuitive step out of all of the cube. All of the cubes ever. Okay, so there's 4, 4, 4, and okay. Open, stack, back, right, clamshell. And then we, oh shit, this is an H case. Okay, so the way you solve an H case is you do a T-perm. D, R2, R2, R2 die, and restack, and open stack back. Right, clamshell. Hooray, okay. I'll solve orange. I'll put oranges together. Orange, white, pink, orange, white, purple. And green is there too. Okay, green bottom, purple out. 2. I want to get the other orange, white, blue, orange, white. Okay. Blue back, white up. Blue back, white up. Might be the highest IQ thing I've done on this cube ever. My standards are just that low. There's no oranges there. We can probably RKT these guys together. I'm thinking out loud like I shouldn't be. Okay, so those are exactly wrong, so we do checkerboardish sort of stuff. And then they're together, and then those two are together backwards, which is, oh, okay. Put those down there, and then RKT these together, however. The however specifically just being another checkerboard pattern. When I say checkerboard pattern, I mean you just do checkerboard until, if two sides are like opposite, you can just do checkerboard until it comes out right. So we're going to solve yellow layer together, and that's going to have to get checkerboarded, but then white layer is backward soon. U, right, U, R, U2, right. And you see how bad I am at this. Okay, so what do we got here? This is the part where I don't know the method. I don't know the proper method that you're supposed to use for this, and it's been 4 minutes. Whatever. I'm going to make this turn, and then I'm going to switch these two blocks, and then I'm going to undo that turn, and it's going to be fine. So that is R2U, R2 we, R2 we D, R2 we, R2 U, R2 die. And that is a T-perm here and a single twist here, which is probably going to... No, it's not going to be RKT parity, damn it. I don't know. R2U, R2 we, R2 we D, R2 we, R2 U, R2. It's parity, damn it. Okay, I'm over saying damn it. I don't feel that strongly about it. It's just mildly annoying. Okay. R, U, right, U, R, U, right, U, R, U, right, U, R, U, right, U, R, U, right, U. Okay, 542, which is worse than my last time. Okay, nope, negative progress is still progress. The holdup there was I hesitated in pairing the one cell together, and I also hesitated in permuting the final cell. I think if I had just decided on a thing to do and done it, that would have been better. But at the same time, I also do want to figure out the perfect techniques to use for all that, so I regret nothing. Okay. Time for the next one. I'm trying to look away when I scramble these, but the problem is, like, I guess my hands, like, the way they scramble stuff has parity, so I, like, find myself putting stuff... I find my hand scrambles being too easy. Like, see how all of my green blues are out right now, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Okay, now they're basically not, but... Like, if I don't do anything, my hands tend to turn things over in similar ways the same number of times when I'm just, like, doing them. It's, I guess, a shortcut. And this scrambling technique, by the way, I saw it on YouTube where I found out about all of this stuff. And, it seems to usually only generate legal moves. I know there's also a Discord bot they've got on the Discord. And I am in the Discord, but right now I'm streaming from my phone, so I can't really use the Discord. What's this guy at? 91%. 4 hours left. Cool. Wait, how well can you see that there? Not very well at all. It's way back in the bottom corner there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Quick inspect. I guess there's 6 yellow, white. There are 4, 5 red, orange, and 2 green, blue. What about purple, pink? 1, 2, 3. 3 purple, pink, 2 green, blue. We'll solve purple, pink. I want to solve purple, pink first. Yeah, I'll solve purple, pink. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. On a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. The snow is turning red. I think I might be dead. Yeah. I think the only reason I latched onto that version of Jingle Bells was because I didn't hear it. Because I don't like the Batman Smells part of the Jingle Bells, like the like folk Jingle Bells lyrics. I only like the I only like that verse. I think that verse is like kind of funny and clever on how it like subverts the stuff. But I think the other verse, the main one, the one that everyone remembers about Batman smelling because haha he's a bat, like that's just so dumb. Like that, how was I never got that part as a kid. I just thought it was this one of the stupid things ever. Realizing nobody cares about this. I'm a grown-ass man and I'm talking about stupid things that children say. I was a child not that long ago, and I had opinions. And just because I'm now a grown-ass man doesn't mean I can't keep my opinions, surely. Okay, blues. Man, that was kind of lucky. Maybe I'm just better at purple side. You know, that might be the case. It might not be the case. Probably not the case. Okay. I'm doing slower things when I see them because I know that they're there. It's like the, I don't know, I was trying to relate it to something. It's like, yeah. It's, whatever it is that I'm talking about, it's exactly that. Okay. Alright. Frozen up. Shouldn't froze up. When you freeze up, that's when you die. That's what happens when you freeze up. Why would you freeze up like this, Mitch? Don't freeze up. Just get going. Just do your thing. Put together that. can see my like RKT moves are failing. No. No. Okay, that's good. Right. You are U2, right? And then you, right? You are U2, right? And T-perm to U, R2, we, R2, we D, R2, we, R2, U, R2, and then die potato, no parity. Boom, 4 minutes and 3 seconds. All right, so that's my best time so far. Four minutes and 3 seconds. Cool, but like, And that was even with the hesitation building the last cell. Okay, well, it seems like one of my main problems is I don't know what to do when I get to the last cell. And that's like basic 2x2 stuff. Like if I knew what to do on like a 3-dimensional 2x2, I would know what to do on this puzzle. And this puzzle, by the way, has the same color scheme. Just the purple side, which by the way, wait, what am I doing? Orange, yeah. Apparently soon and lefty soon are inverses of each other. That's cool. Yeah, that's, well, it's definitely something. Okay. So that 403 time was good. Now for this solve, I had how many pieces? I don't know what's faster, intuitively building the layer and doing another gyro, or just not. Or building it with, like, because if I get an H-perm, I can just do that with a sideways, long ways T-perm. Instead of switching that like that, I can actually just switch these like that. Works better, but again, I don't know how much doability that has. Oh, look at that. We can turn parts inside out. That's fun. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. I dropped it. I'll be right back. Want to put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Okay, that's better. So I'm just gonna start scrambling this again. Thor 403. Now, CS Timer seems to expect you to have it has like this drop-down list of all of the puzzles, except for this one, of course. And the other category here only contains one, which is the face-turning octahedron, which is pretty weird. Now, There are jokes, there's special. I know that there are other cubes here. See, there's... Wait, hang on. We can say W... The problem is, it generates scrambles. But you see, it wants you to... Wants to put it in a scramble. If I just put in some A's, that doesn't work, does it? Oh, it does. Input. External. Okay, I'll put input and... Yeah, okay, I'll just put the name physical 2x2x2x2. There we go. I know that's supposed to be like for what the scramble is, but we're using it as the name of a puzzle there because it's just in the right place for it. Okay, I need to do more scrambling. This is not sufficient. Get all those pieces together. What are they doing? Those... Those happy little guys. How dare they experience joy. I'm speaking, of course, about the cubies on this puzzle. This twisty puzzle made of magnets, which I'm currently scrambling. Personifying it for some reason. Why? I don't need to ask why on everything. I can just ask why on like half the things. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get. So, a brief inspection. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red, orange, and that's perfect. All right, red, orange it is. 3, 2, 1, go. Anything is easier than RKT. Everything is easier than RKT. Say it, my man. Just say it to me. Everything is easier than RKT. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. And it's fine. Say it after me. It's no better to be safe than sorry. Oh, whoops, YouTube might copy strike me, because apparently my voice is just that good. I don't know how. Okay. Pull it out. Put it back in. And take this one out. There's definitely a better way to do that, but I don't know what it is. Okay, 3 out of 4, which we can turn out into an H perm, which is just a T perm with more steps. Okay. Yeah. Boom. R2U, R2, we, R2, we, D, R2, we, R2, U, R2, die. To get restack, red in and out, open stack, back, right, clamshell. Start, download, run, hit on run. Run, hit on run. Okay. Green down, pink forward. That's on the orange piece, so green up. Green up, pink back. Together. Yellow down, blue out. yellow, yellow up, orange, yellow up, blue out. Okay, exactly the opposite of that. And combine those two up, even though they don't necessarily belong together. Green and orange and white and blue, which is this one. So those two can go together like that. Actually put those together. And put that third guy in, not quite where it goes, but close enough. And then put these guys together. Like exactly not that. Just checkerboard away from that, and then those together. Those together. First cell done. White. We're solving white. I'm solving white. You can't trick me this time. I'm solving white. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get damn lucky at it too. Look at that. Look at all my luck. Canst thou handle my beautiful luck? Oh, crap. Bad soon. Okay. No. Yes, okay. See, I only know soon. So everything else that's not soon, I have to set up into soon. And I'm slow at lefty soon because it relies on my right hand, which I'm not good with because I'm left-handed. T-perm. Oh. Cancel that. What? Okay. 456. That was not the best, but not the worst. My pairing in the beginning could have been a little bit faster. I probably shouldn't have said anything during the solve. That slowed me down a bit. But generally it was pretty decent. My posture could use some work. I'm not sitting up very well, but that's mostly out of my control. What else was slow? Having to do 2 gyros. Ideally, I only want a gyro once, but then like it wouldn't, like, I wouldn't accept that it was a proper scramble unless it required at least 2 gyros, you know. So okay. So I'll just start scrambling again. And even after just a couple moves, you can start to see how messed up it's getting. When I see pieces like this that are still together, I'll like purposely try to break them up when I'm scrambling. And then we're just gonna look away and do some more randomly, I guess. And there we go. That's something. So, okay. I want to do more more giant T-perms and less soons. That's what I think I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it for, okay, we're doing blue and purple again. Or pink and purple again. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost forgot to start the timer there. So that's 4, and then put 4 together. And then honestly the pink and purple are a bit harder to like see than the other colors for me. I'm not sure why that is. Okay. Open. Stack. Back. Right. Clamshell. T-perm. R2U. R2 we. R2 we D. R2 we. R2 U. R2 die. Restack. Open. Back. Stack. Back. Right. Clamshell. Okay. Free pair on pink. Pink. Okay. White down. Green up. Now the other. Okay. The other one's down there. That's not quite usable. Okay. So we're just going to do what's called a pro gamer moves. Put those both up there. And then combine them like this. And then put all the whites together. And a little ethno state just like they want. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. That block's made. The last two need to go like, yeah, together like this. I don't like that case. That I know how to deal with. That's just an R2. And then put those together like this. Side done. We're doing white. That's a checkerboard up there, but I don't care. Lefty soon. You are U2, right? And that is just a double, or that's just a triple wide T perm. Okay, so we T perm those two. And then T perm these two. And 359. Wait, how was that the best solve of the run? Look at those times. Okay, that was 5 solves. My first one was 424, then 542, then 403, then 456, and now 359, which is my best. The average of 5 is 428, but if you take the mean, which includes the shortest and the longest, it's 437. But the averages in cubing are done a little differently. They take out the stuff. Oh, and it looks like it switched back to 3x3. I don't care. about what it says, what it might think the time is. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that wasn't not lucky, but it can't have been all that lucky. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this a little bit more. I felt like for a moment there I really got into the zone. Okay. Scramble time. All right, that's a scramble. And quick inspection. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 yellow whites are out. I like those odds. And 3, 2, 1, go. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I will never look away. Not now. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. Start. Download. Run, hit on run. Run, hit on run. Hit run, hit on run, hit on run. Sometimes use keyboard algorithms when I think they'll be faster. Stack, back, right, shell. That. And this is a T-perm. R2 die. Shell. Time to do stuff. Those two are exactly backwards, so a little checkerboarding will fix that. Store them up there. Green, orange. Green, orange. Wait, how does that... Oh, that's how that works. Nice. Blue, up. Okay. I'm not sure precisely what I'm doing, but I'm getting the idea here. So we just need to bring that like that case. Do a little double RKTing there. Legendary technique where you solve both sides at once doing RKT moves. Okay, green time. We're doing green. Yeah. Didn't want to think about how those pieces would go together otherwise. And then blues are exactly wrong. Down, up, 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 down, up. Wait, what? Up, up, up. Nope. Up, up, down. Up, down, down. Okay. I like never get corner twists here. I refuse to believe this is going to be corner twisted. Oh, it's not. Surely it's not. That would be like preposterous, wouldn't it? Okay. So then we just do this to that, and then that is a switch those two, and it's going to be RKT parity. Yep, that's parity. Okay. You right. You are. You right. You are. You right. You are. You right. You are. You right. Yeah. 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm like a 4-minute solver. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining us, by the way. I didn't make this private, did I? I sure hope I didn't. Yeah, if I made this private, then whoops. I didn't intend to do. I intended it to be public. I did kind of want to show off this cool puzzle. So that actually put my average up by 1/100th of a second. It's harder to see from that angle. There you go. No, not really, because it's all sideways. But yeah. No. That went down. That average of 5 went down. Because I guess the one that lopped off was. Anyway, yeah. That was a thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna be good. Getting consistent 4s is probably fine. I'm not sure how to chop that down except for just doing even less stuff intuitively, like with RKT, because RKTing algorithms like RKTing a Soon or RKTing a T-perm is fine, but when I'm RKTing like intuitive 2x2 stuff, that's where it gets really slow, and because I don't know 2x2 that well, I've always just kind of solved it like a 3x3 and not really cared about the speed. This is a new experience for me, caring how fast I'm going. All right, scramble time. So, I ordered a 3x3. Well, I was thinking to myself, I would like to have a 3x3, but also the Rubik's brand 3x3 is not very good for most things. But the one thing that the Rubik's brand 3x3 gets exactly right is the tiles instead of stickers. I really love the tiles on the Rubik's brand 3x3. I had a couple in the past. I made one of them into a barrel cube. They're all gone now. Yeah. The past is the past, and the future is the future, right? But yeah. That was a thing, and now it's not. and it is whatever. Okay, inspection, 1, 2, 3, 4, yellow whites. Okay, we're doing yellow white again. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, so the Rubik's 3x3 is really good at having tiles, and I thought, man, I would go buy one of these speed cubes if they had one with the tiles, because I like the way the tiles look. The tiles look fantastic. I love it. I love that tiled look. That is my favorite visual style for the Rubik's Cube. It's just a shame that the Rubik's brand is so not good in other ways. Because if it were good, then it would be really good because of the tiles. But as it stands, it's mostly not good, but the tiles make it kind of good. All right. Back. Right. Clamshell. That's an H-perm. I know there's a shorter way to do that, but I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna bother with it. So then I thought, you know what? I'm a being living in the 21st century. I have Google. I could figure this out. I could look it up. And so I looked it up, and there is a 3x3 speedish kind of cube with tiles on it. It's made by Yushin. And that's great. Love that. So I ordered one of those. I went to the Cubicle because I liked the Cubicle last time I was into cubing, but the Cubicle was all sold out of the cube that I wanted. So I instead went to Google to find other sellers, and the one I came across was Daily Puzzles, and I was like, okay, cool. They will ship. They won't not ship here, so that's gonna be good. I then learned that Daily Puzzles is in Australia. So yeah. Now, if you're not thinking about the size of the ocean, but just the landmass, ooh, 3/4 of a cross done. Or not a cross, because it's 2x2, but hey, still, that was lucky. Okay, and this is just something. What is this? This is a... This is that plus a T-perm. Okay. Plus this T-perm. And no parity. Okay, that was like 348. I misclicked. It does need to be the space bar apparently. But yeah. Okay, cool. My average of 5 is down to like 4 minutes 01 on 12, I guess, hundredths of a second. But yeah, no, apparently Daily Puzzles is in Australia. And I realized that after I ordered it from him because the Cubicle was out of stock. I was like, okay. Well, Australia can't be that far, right? Because Australia is like south. Well, Australia is just south of Indonesia, and Indonesia is just south of China, and China is just south of Japan. or China's just like to the west of Japan, and then you've got Russia, and then you've got Alaska, and that's where I am. Um, and when you just name the countries or the land masses that are around it, it doesn't sound like that much. But it turns out, um, the Pacific Ocean is freaking huge. Like it is a vast, vast body of water, and all of the countries surrounding the Pacific Ocean are also quite large. Like Australia is a whole damn continent, and Indonesia is like quite spread out, and China is huge. Japan is like pretty tall, and then Russia just kind of wraps around half the Arctic, and then Alaska is of course famously a big place as well. So like by the time all is said and done, it looks like basically the line. If you just draw lines between names of countries on the map, the lines are all pretty short, and there's not that many of them. But the actual countries are very large, and you have to go around the water because flying over it is like risky and expensive still. So like, I mean, it's the 21st century, but it's still only the 21st century. We haven't actually figured this stuff out. We're just relying on super old systems that we've optimized the heck out of, and so yeah, that's delivery systems for you. Not actually any new innovations, just kind of just kind of steadily incrementally improving on what we've had for hundreds of years. And like it works. It basically works. But like that's all it does. It doesn't work particularly speedily, especially between places that the companies that control it don't see fit to bother with. Okay, time to solve this. 2, 3, 4 red oranges. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. And 3, 2, 1, go. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. Okay, I've got an easy first, whatever this is. And then a second, easy second, whatever that is. Like this. And then these guys can just come like that. I know there's a better way to do this, but I didn't start doing it, so I'm not going to keep doing it. Oh, I should have looked for the easier way to do that. This case that's coming up. Because this is again the H perm that I do like a T perm, and I know there's a better way to do it. I guess it's just take these guys out and then put them in. That doesn't do anything. U R2 E R2 ED R2 R2 U R2 die. Oh dear. Okay, no, it's fine. Works out, cancels out, and stack, back, right, clamshell. Cause yeah, I like Alaska. I do like Alaska. I don't not like Alaska. Alaska's a cool place. I will stand by that. I wouldn't really want to live anywhere else. I see some of the stuff that's going on in I guess the greater United States, the lower 48 we call it here. And I'm like, guys, chill out. And I think I'd like to think most people in Alaska want the lower 48 to just chill out. Because that's what they need to do. But whatever. None of my business, really. Oh. Oh, that's right. I am solving orange. I was like, wait, did we get an orange layer skip? I was like, no, that's because of what I was solving. Okay, we did get two reds together though, which is nice. And when I put that green in here, that's going to pull that one up so I can put it in there easier, which is a 2 swap, but there might be some good stuff up here. This is a T perm of some sort. R2 U R2 we R2 we D R2 we R2 U R2 die. Okay, that's OL. Okay, so I've just got to do the triple T perm on these. R2 U R2 die. Oh, and then that's parity. Cheeky parity. I may even call it. So let me just orient this correctly. Right, U, R, U, right, U, R, U, right, U, R, U, right, U, R, U, right, U. All right, 4 minutes and 55ths of a second. Oh, set that there. Yeah, I did that. Oh, yeah. I'm shaving it down. I'm shaving down my numbers. Look at those numbers. Look at all those numbers. All the lonely people. So yeah, I've got my numbers. I'm making the numbers go down. That's fun. I do worry somewhat that like this doesn't matter. I'm wasting my time. And I don't know how to feel about that. But I do think I'm gonna stop the stream here just because I don't really care anymore. I can say I solved this in about 4 minutes, and before today it was 6 minutes, so I've come down quite a ways, and I'm happy with that. So bye.